Hello everybody, so yesterday we talked about the gauntlet of habits, and that's basically how can you start to even be aware to your habits and how can you start to get a move on to your habits. But now I want to talk with you how can we master a habit, that you can actually own a new habit. And I see people coming in, hello. So how can we master a new habit? How can we own something new and start to move the needle in our life? So basically, why should we even consider to master a new habit? What is a habit? So in order to actually own a habit, we need to be in specific days, and I will go to it later in this video, so wait for it. But why should we change it? Why should we actually chase or implement a new habit, a new shiny habit to our life? So it starts with because we have bad habits and good habits. And usually the bad habits are going with us throughout our day on an autopilot and very destructive to our life. For example, sitting all day on the sofa and not going to exercise, not even consider exercise, maybe thinking about it, but never actually go and do something good to your body. That's a bad habit, sitting all day in front of the sofa. We do it automatically because we used to come from work, sitting on the TV, open up with a remote control, and bam, we're binging on Netflix or seeing some TV shows and so on and so forth. Or, for example, eating junk food all day long. We are hungry, we don't have the power to cook, so we go to McDonald's, we go to other junk food and just buy in an instant what we can and feed our body with shit. And so, and not just that, another habit that can be bad, like going late to sleep, waking up late. And it keeps on and on and on and on and on. There's endless of bad habits that can own our life. So why won't we own them? Why we not master our own habits and not going with something that the society gave us? So it's time to take control and master your own habits to be the best version of yourself. If you want to be more energetic, you want to get things, you want to feel like you're awesome and you want to feel like you're achieving something, that's how you can start and be more productive. It's starting with your habits. So let's go with how can we start actually master a habit. So after you made your gauntlet of habits, it's time to go one by one. And you may ask yourself, okay, so how can I start? How can I put it to action? Simple as that. So there are a lot of research for it. So why I talked yesterday to focus on one habit at a time, because if we try a lot, we get overwhelmed, nothing gets done. We try again, for example, going to sleep very early, waking up very early, going to exercise, not eating junk food, go on the right diet, and bam, nothing gets done because it's too much to take and the mind can't do it. And it's proven neurologically it can't do it. So in order to do it, it needs 66 days in order to perform a new habit. I don't know about you, but when I was little, for example, my mom told me to brush my teeth. So I said, yes, I did brush my teeth and go to bed. And actually, I didn't. So that's how it goes. And so again and again and again and again, I didn't do it until I did it for 66 days without even know that I did it for 66 days. Bam! It's on an autopilot. Do you wake up and think, should I brush my teeth today? No! You just do it on autopilot. You never think about it. That's how powerful habit is. You do it without even realize you do it because it's an autopilot. Bam! Get done. So when you decide what exactly you want, and I can go over prioritize the habits tomorrow very deeply on that. But today we talk about how can we master it. So decide which one is that you want to go, and then do it for 66 days straight. The minute you go one time, you didn't do it again, 66 days, because neurologically that's how much it takes to our brain to actually implement a new habit. And when we do it like one day off, then again 66 days. For example, we give to ourselves the thing for we give to ourselves we give ourselves the time, for example, to say, oh, okay, so on Sunday I cannot do it, I can sit and rest and forget about this new habit. So no, if you decide something to do on a daily basis, you got to do it for 66 days. If you do it a weekly basis, it will be 66 weeks. So if it's something daily, you should do it every day and not give yourself the privilege kind of not doing it, because neurologically you will have to do it over 66 days, over and over and over. And why not just do it for that amount, and bam, you get a new habit, you master that habit. And I would love to hear what is the habit that you're going to own for those 66 days. And let's do it along the way. And I would love to hear along the way how it is going. How did it go? If you tripled, what happened? I would love to hear about it. So comment below what is the habit that you're going to do right now. And why comment? Because when you comment, you become aware to it. You know you want to get it, and you know you put it as a goal in front of you, and you are now dedicated to it. So comment below what is the habit that you're going to own now. And if you like this video and you want more of it, just give me a thumbs up that I know that you want more of it. And I would love to hear what is the things that you want to know more about. What is the things that you want to hear about more. Just comment below, and have an amazing and productive day. And if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button to never miss out an episode. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great one.